Hello, I'm at 16 Wainwright. It is Tuesday, August 9th, 2022, and I'm going to be doing the exterior move-in walkthrough today. So here we're at the front of the property. Everything's looking real good. Grass here is a little bit long. Not sure if it's going to be cut before move-in, but it is pretty long at the time of this report. House itself is looking good. Generally unmarked and undamaged, no problems there. Just wanted to take a quick look over here on the left-hand side of the property. There's a gate right there. And the flower beds here at the property are definitely looking a little bit overgrown. Grass is kind of taking over. They're not very well defined. There are plants in them, but definitely a little bit overgrown. The driveway right here is showing a little bit of wear and tear just from age and use. We got a couple just cracks and just pretty general stains present. And same thing with the front walkway right here. Definitely showing some pretty heavy wear and tear from age and use. The house itself looks good. Again, flower beds are a little bit overgrown, not very well defined. No problems there. Right here is going to be the front door. Again, front door looks good. Lockbox will be hanging right there from the front door. There's a little bit of debris present, maybe a little bit of lizard poop from the lizards that are prevalent here in the area. Down here side of the property, again, driveway's looking good. Flower bed's not very well defined, definitely overgrown. But the side of the house looks good. Right here we're gonna have 2 trash cans, 2 recycling bins, and 1 yard bin provided for use. One of the trash cans has a split in it, but it's still usable. And we're gonna come on into the backyard. So as we come into the backyard, again, the grass is pretty long. Flower beds are pretty overgrown, especially the one over here in the corner. It's grass is kind of overtaking it. Walkway here is looking okay. Definitely showing, the stones are definitely showing some pretty heavy wear and tear from age and use. And again, the flower beds are not, they're a little bit undefined. Definitely lots of plants growing in them. The patio does have a lot of grass growing up through it. Back door looks fine. As you can see, back patio definitely has a lot of grass growing through it. Back of the house looks good. Again, flower beds, not super well defined, definitely a little bit overgrown. We have the AC unit right over here. Side of the house looks good. And wanted to point out right here is going to be the sewer clean out. It is currently damaged, you can see. So please just make sure you, just keep that in mind when you're cutting grass. Try not to hit it if possible. Again, house looks very good. No problems there. Patio, like I said, has a lot of grass growing up through it, and there's a kind of a depression right here in it. But again, not a problem. Around the fence and the perimeter of the yard, plants are getting pretty big. There's a vine kind of growing in a couple locations over here. But again, nothing out of the ordinary, all looking fine. And right here is going to be the shed. So the shed is showing a little bit of wear and tear just from kind of age and use. But it is ready to be used, and on the interior it is totally empty. Nothing in here. There's a few kind of trim pieces up here in the rafters, but other than that, all looking good. No problems there. Again, back of the house looks fine, unmarked and undamaged. All right, that'll be it for the exterior move-in walkthrough. We're going to go ahead and go on inside for the interior. Thank you very much.